Hating on yourself for having cellulite is as ridiculous as hating on yourself for having elbows. We don't live in a society which has unrealistic expectations of elbows, but we do for the dimples on the backs of our thighs. I know the internet will tell you otherwise. If you type into Google cellulite, there will be thousands and thousands of articles detailing the symptoms, treatments, 5 best preventions, like it's some sort of ingrown toenail. And yet the irony of it all is cellulite is a physiological part of the female human body. In men, their cell structure in these places is more kind of like a crisscross, meaning that fat cells don't really push through towards the skin, whereas in women, ours is more linear, meaning that our fat cells can kind of push through these lines, making a slightly dimpled effect. It's categorically a part of being a woman, and regardless of someone's shape, size, regardless of how #fitness someone might be, most people will have it. Anyone that tells you that they managed to change their internal cell structure with a cream they bought online, just by rubbing it into the backs of their thighs, is number 1, probably being paid for it. Number 2, doesn't really know what they're talking about. Probably both. Don't subscribe to it. Save your money for your Netflix subscription, whatever. Thighs wobble, things move, skin stretches. Real life is not the airbrush skin that we see on Instagram. When we're 85 years old, we're not going to be reminiscing about how smooth or dimpled the backs of our thighs were. They're not flaws that you need to embrace. We're not marked or damaged. You don't need to call them your little pinpricks of cuteness. You just need to accept them like you do your elbows. And don't trust anyone that told you a cream changed their internal cell structure.